preparation is crucial to your success.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Anyone help me!
Thief! You are filth! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please! Won't anyone help me?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Brave me, Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence fighting for. What is he doing?
Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Go!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life! You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life! Thief! Thief! You are filth! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal my presents?
I want to see you change.
Thieves like you must pay for their crime.
Suppose I'll have to continue.
Leave now.
Pass to the infidel!
that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us.
You won't believe your eyes. Listen here, citizens. If your tires are shocking food, then come to me. My
They go
merchandise
against
is
the
without
will of
fear.
God
That's what
and
you
must
need.
be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Take up arms against our enemies.
That will cost you your
Why
life!
are you doing this to me?
You've no
I've done
reason to
nothing
stand
wrong.
here. Leave! Leave! You are filth!
The fire
Go
of
away.
war consumed the land, and thousands
You
of
look like
lives
you
are
something.
lost in its
Don't
defense.
do that again, understand?
It's a tragedy, but I say,
Now why would you be wrong with you?
Could I interest you in some of my wares? Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You are filth!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. No.
Come on, come on! I've much to say. Thief! You are filth!
Help me. Somebody.
like what you see?
Watch it! Die, thief!
Please stop. Something.
Be more attentive of your surroundings, child. It may save your life.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this?
You need something?
I've done nothing wrong.
Some
I'll have your hand!
Could I interest you in this one? No? There's
Don't let him get away!
You wish to die, so be it. God is on my side.
You do not want to do that again!
Please, be more careful next time.
before you to deliver a warning.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant's stores?
On Jerusalem next.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
City is ours. Has always been ours.
Erhan,
Deliver a warning.
We must be
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will
My
march
family
on
is sitting
Jerusalem
down.
next.
Could you
We
spare
must
a few
end this
coins?
before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. But waiting, he tempts us always.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Just a few coins.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
That
You
looks
didn't have to
painful.
do that. Now, did you?
understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? Leave our city. Away with the film.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Just a few coins, please. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something?
Western Hair!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
I wondered what scared you going like that.
What's he running around? Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him.
That man seems to be
He
on
will rise on Jerusalem next.
You need something?
He's going to run into someone.
He seems to be in a rush.
Are you blind?
His hırsız. Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Gebereceksin. Please help.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Why would anyone want to
Help
do that?
me. Somebody help me.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Pis hırsız.
Let go of me. I've done
Gebereceksin.
nothing wrong.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
You are not supposed to...
Stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
You have no
Our
business
very
here.
existence is the Almighty God. The infinite mercy of the Almighty fight for the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its infinite tragedy. But I never He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
Watch yourself.
He wasn't looking at all. Are you quite strength to stand in defense of our great civilization? Make no mistake,
I'm so hungry.
it is our
Just a
very
little money, I
existence
beg
we
of
are
you.
fighting for.
المدينة أو الشيء السهيل الذي كان ينبغي فعله سوف يراه أحد
We
آجلا
must
أو عاجلا
resist. We
لن
must
يفلت
push back.
منا مرة أخرى.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't.
Geber kafir!
Just a few
تتبع طريق الضلال.
Beni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Beni yenemeyecek. Beni yenemeyecek. Kaçın fayda etmez. Belki farkında değilsin ama benden bir daha.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to beat him. The deep honor and with the oven.
Just a little money, I
Pray
beg
that
of you.
God, glorious and exalted is he, finds
Could
favor
you
with
spare
us.
a few coins?
He may grant
A
us
few
victory.
coins. All I
Önüne
ask is
bakmadan
for
deli
a
gibi
few
koşuyor.
coins, darling. Could you spare a
Benden
few
bir daha
coins?
kaçamayacaksın.
I have nothing.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Could you spare a few coins?
No, you don't understand. I have
Geçen
nothing.
sefer şanslıydın. Ama bu sefer değil.
نحن نعرف شكله. لن يخدعنا أبدا.
My family is sick and dying.
لا
Could you
تدعوه.
spare a few coins, food? I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Kimin olduğunu sormak için vermeyin. Çekil önümden gösterdim.
أتبع طريق الضلال. لا اسمع ثمن خطاياك.
He's going to hurt someone.
Once he was a teacher,
must
a
be
false
running
prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Ne istiyorsun?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What is it that you want?
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
No, please don't worry, man. Just a few coins,
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you.
I'm sure
I beg of you. Somebody
Help
to
the
give you coins, please. Man wants to kill me.
That's not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
He's just a stumble! Let him escape! You'll never get away! Him! Yeah! Take him down! Maybe you have a I'll take you with responsible for this. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
God Almighty.
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
Kill him!
We must resist.
God Almighty!
What happened to you?
What's that?
Who did this?
Why is he running around?
Well, people.
I wonder what is
Let's
altering the
Help me!
تمهل.
Anyone see it?
You want something?
Death to the infidel! I'll take you down!
won't be too difficult.
Over here! Come back here! I won't give up so easily! Here! He's over here! This is annoying then. Attack to the infidel! Out of the way! Stealing my treasures? We cannot live forever! What are you doing? Die! It's the dead! Get ready! I'll get you! Take them down! I'll take you down! Move! Out of the way! You will not get away from me! Move! Move! Look out! You cannot live forever! You will not get away from me! There he is! You dare steal my treasure? I'll take you down! That will cost you your life! After him! Faster! There! He's there! Get him! Get him! Don't let him get away! There! He's there! Don't let him get away! After him! Faster! Yeah! Yeah! Get him! Get him! How come now unexpected defeat? God has mercy on your body, Yeah! Yeah! Go back here! Yeah! Infidel, die!
Over here!
Over here! You can't escape! Here! He's over here! There he goes! Stop him! You're mine! You're mine! You can't escape! Thief! You are finished!
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense! It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Leave this place. Pay for your sins!
Turn back now.
Leave this place.
What is that fool doing?
Bother someone else.
Kenara çekil. Kenara çekil.
You must be running from something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What got him in such a hurry? I wonder if he's being chased by someone.
You gave me quite the fright.
Is he
Going
running
to
from
cause
someone?
trouble.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Make room.
We'll put someone at that speed.
Citizen! Bring forth your writing. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Citizen! Bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past.
kafalı bile yeter. İşte Nail. Gel buraya. Belki farkında değil ama hali hazırda Geber kafir!
What have I done wrong? Tell
What
me,
do you want?
please. I beg you, can't you spare something? I'm going, please.
Bir daha tekrar et. Anladın mı?
Come no further.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You'll never get away!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekilsen açılın! Çabuk!
There will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this!
Anyone help me?
Good people of the
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın! Kaybetmeyin onu! Kovalayın! Senin gözün kapalı bile yeter. Kovalayın! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Kaçman fayda etmez! Gel buraya! Kaçman fayda etmez! Buraya! Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Kovalayın! Kaçman fayda etmez! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin!
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
fear. Be gone. He's going to hurt himself. Götünüzü dört açın, geri döneceğiz. Kovalayın! Gel buraya! Açılın! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Geber kafir! Gel buraya! Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter.
God protect us. This man is a murderer.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Bir şey mi lazım?
You better not cause any trouble.
Kemer oynamak istiyorsun. Ama bu sefer değil. Belki farkında değil mi? Aliyahını kaybettim. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenemez. Belki farkında değil ama aliyahını bile yaydım. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
You look familiar.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
What's he running?
For centuries!
Down, infidels! Get out of the way! I'll get you!
cezası
Murderer!
ölümdür.
You're nothing but a murderer! Oh, God! Man has killed someone!
People of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
After him, my disciples! We must not escape! He runs from me as he does from the truth. And does let him in me! Unbelievers! He must be stopped! All of you, join us! You prove that we illuminate! You must be made to see the truth! Why, infidel!
Gel buraya.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Mart kovalayın. Gene durdurun onu.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are... I'll have your hand for that!
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself. Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge, kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Just select the memory you'd like to visit. Ready to get to work, Desmond?
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Mr. Miles, sit down on the Animus.